Another round of applause for Tony, everyone. Because I wanted the first one all to myself. Hiya. How's it going? Don't worry, I'm not what I expected me to be either. I turned 30 this year, believe it or not. Exactly. And things have changed for me. Like, my sister's got 2 kids. I've got a niece and a nephew, and I don't feel or look like a grown-up, do I? I don't look like someone you leave in charge of 2 kids, and I babysit them regularly. I know what I look like. I look like a Primark Hagrid. You know, there's a famous quote about getting older. A man who feels the same at 20 as at 30 as he did at 20 has wasted 10 years. The main thing I feel it's different from now than when I was 20 is tired. Going to bed's becoming an erotic experience for me. Getting up in the morning like, come on back. I'm gonna finish you off. And I'm talking to the fucking pillow. Oh, come on, it was better than that. I wasn't sure I'd make this gig, to be honest. Last month's been quite emotional for me. I've been really distracted because I got that new Spider-Man game. And my girlfriend's been giving me a hard time about it. She's like, spend time with me. I need you. And I've been like, fuck off. You don't need me. New York needs me. I'm a fucking Avenger. It's not a part-time gig. Well, it's nice to be here tonight. I'm from a place called Croxteth. Have you heard of us?
Yeah.
One person reads the newspapers. Or do you follow the police on Twitter? It's a lovely place, mostly famous for giving birth to Wayne Rooney. You're welcome. Fuck it. We deported them to America when you started to give them back. But yeah, I lived there all my life until I went away to uni, and I thought when I come back it'll be a different place. You know, been away 4 or 5 years, times change. Came back, it's still an absolute shithole. And I knew this because when I walked out my mum's front door, I was greeted by the spectacle of a 53-year-old man riding a bike with no hands. Because he'd freed them up to roll a joint. Being towed along by 3 Jack Russells. Called Stallone, Springsteen and Rambo. And I'm looking at this like, Jesus Christ. Alright, Dad. Kidding, obviously, I'm from a Liverpool council estate. I would not know what my dad looked like if I saw him. Worst part about our house, though, hands down, is the fact that it's so close to a school, right next door, and this one young mum always parks on the corner outside ours. You'll see her about 3 o'clock every day. Pink leopard print shell suit, bright orange fake tan, hair in curlers, claws like Wolverine. She looks like she's going undercover in a Pink Floyd album. And she'll be screaming at the top of her lungs, Tracy, Leanne, Tasha, Christabel, Mary, Louise, Siobhan, Kendall, Brianna, Destiny, Chastity, Hope, Avril, Safira, Beyonce, get here, now! And one kid comes running around that corner. When I first moved back though, my ma told me, watch out for this local beggar. So his name's Smackhead Tony. Don't know why. He turns up this day at ours expecting me mum on her own. Hey mate, what it is you see, right fella? I've done a big Sunday roast. Done all the trimmings, roasties, pigs in blankets, stuffing, done everything, mate. The last thing I need, right fella, is a bit of tin foil for the turkey. Oh wait, yeah, Tony, I can see your turkey's getting pretty chilly from here. If we haven't got any, mate, fuck off. Alright, come on fella, I've got me whole family coming round here. Kerry Katona said she'd pop in and I think I'm in with a shout. I'm like, fuck off, Tony. So he gets all sad and slouches off and he's just about to leave our garden gate and he turns around and goes, in that case then, fella, you wouldn't happen to have a Kit Kat going spare, would you? It's a lovely place, but I've been doing comedy for a little bit now, so I've gone from being the local weirdo to the local weirdo who thinks he's funny. And people have started to notice. I was taking my nan for the big shop, and we were going to Asda. Every little helps. And this taxi just stopped outside ours, and the driver leans out and he goes, "Hey, funny fella, when you doing another one of them gig things?" And I said, "I'm in Stoke on Saturday." "Not good enough. When you're on in Liverpool Monday night?" "Right, I'm coming. Don't be shit, or I'll fucking batter you." My nan turns to me and goes, "Aw, you've got a fan." Well, I'll tell you a little bit of good news though. Past year, just celebrated my first anniversary with my girlfriend. Come on, she fakes it better than that. I at least believe her. No, but we decided to celebrate our anniversary by going to the Liverpool Natural History Museum, because we like to pretend we're cultured in between Love Island and Avengers films. And at the minute, they've got the Chinese terracotta warrior army. Has anyone seen it?
Yeah.
Isn't it fantastic? You pay 50 quid to look at 5 statues for 10 minutes. And I don't want to have a go at the Chinese government. We'll just wait, eh? Do you want to time how long it is, and then we can work out what's happening? Testing out their Ann Summers stuff, aren't they? Fuck you know. So yeah, we went to see the terracotta warriors. I don't want to have a go at the Chinese government. I enjoy being alive. But I don't think they sent the real statues to Liverpool, because they've had these things for hundreds, if not thousands of years, dug them up, perfectly restored them, and they're going to send them to Liverpool. They're well knockoffs from the garden centre that's nearest to the airport, aren't they? Because they know, like I know and you know, if they sent the real ones to Liverpool, they'd end up in some bloke called Tony's front garden, next to an old sofa, with a weed symbol spray painted on the chest, within a week. But while we were there, I managed to get into a fight. Not with one of the warriors, they don't come to life or nothing. Though they should for 50 quid. There's a beggar going up and down the queue. He's going, "Hey, you got 60 pence? I need it for the bus." I said, "What fucking bus are you getting for 60 pence? Is it the one to the meth clinic by any chance?" And I said, "Look mate, I'm tapped out, I haven't got 60 pence, it's 50 quid in here." And he goes, "You fucking scruffy bastard, you haven't got 60 pence. And I'm like, "Hang on a minute, scruffy. Am I interrupting, lads?"
Carry on.
Listen mate, I'm not like Tony, I'm not that smart, I'm new to this, I'll just come and fucking sit on you. And worse, you'll enjoy it. I know you would, that's why your missus is going to Ann Summers. Well, they all look so unsatisfied, it's hard to tell the difference. Yeah, and that's the best one you've done as well, mate. Still not as good as the one your wife's playing on you, though, is it? Oh. Are you quiet now? I'll get on with my story, shall I?
Go on then.
Oh, thank you. Beggar's going up and down the line, and he said, "You scruffy bastard." And I said, "I'm scruffy." Let's pause. So I know what I look like. You can tell it's been casual Friday for me for a while now. But this prick had high-tech trainers on, a green bubble coat, and bicycle shorts. You know, it's the kind of outfit you only put together when you've been chased by the police through Oxfam. Or you work for DHL.
Be quiet.
Till then, I just wanted you to feel included.
Oh, God. How long was that then?
Difficult to judge. Probably cocaine. Oh, fucking hell. So I said, I'm a scuffy bastard. Have you seen yourself, you cheeky prick? What do you want the money for?
Yeah.
Do you need the 60 pence to power your time machine? Go back to the 80s and buy more shite trainers? But we get hustled off around the queue then. And because I didn't really want to be there, I started doing that thing people do when they're at somewhere they've been dragged to and don't want to be, trying to ruin my girlfriend's day. And I was listening to other people's conversations, and I heard the most middle-class breakup of my life. Girl in front of us is going, yes, yes, me and Thomas have decided to consciously uncouple. I told him, Thomas, you please my eyes, but you offend my cerebral notions. And I'm pissing myself going to my missus, fucking get on this. Because if that was a Scouse bear, she'd be going, he's fit as fuck, but he does me head in. And then the beggar comes back around, he's looking at me. Looking at you, I'm surprised you've even got a bed. I still tell you something else I've got you haven't, mate. 60 fucking pence. Doing well at comedy though. So well, I have just moved back in with my mum. I love my mum. She's a wonderful woman. She's a national treasure. Not in a traditional sense, I just want Nicolas Cage to kidnap her. She's what I call a dog person, my mum. Sometimes her intelligence amazes me. Other times I come home, she's got her head stuck in the fence. She's got properly morbid, she's in her 60s now, so she's just walking around the house going, not long to go, nearly time. And she started asking me questions. What do you want me to leave you? And I'm like, alone, you fucking weirdo. I'm trying to watch Bargain Hunt. We fell out, right, we fall out over almost anything, but we fell out for a week over a bath mat. So, you know, I've got to look after this. Herbal essences and a detangler brush, $2.99 from the Oman Bargain, a miracle worker. Yeah, highly recommend it, love. Almost as good as Ann Summers. But I got out the shower. My mum goes to me, the bath mat's wet. Yeah, I've had a shower. That doesn't mean the bath mat should be wet. Yeah, it does. That's what it's for when you get out the shower. So you don't slip. No, it isn't. All right then. I'm game. I'll step on the landmine. Yeah. Did you come out looking for a different kind of night, love? I realise I do look like a big bear, but I'm not that kind of bear. I said, I am game. I'll step on my mum's landmine to find out what the shower mat is actually for. So I said, all right, what's it really for then? It makes the room look nice.
Yeah.
It centres the room. I said, it's the shower, not the Dalai Lama. Doesn't need to be at one with the universe. Well, in future, Michael Carter, when you're in that shower and you're coming out, don't you dare be putting your damp feet on my lovely bath mat. I said, all right, Ma. It's been a few years, like, but I can still pull off a handstand. Don't you be ridiculous. Your hair would drip on it then, wouldn't it? My mum's a big part of the reason I'm screwed up as an adult. Because I found out when I was 6 I've got a condition called dyspraxia, and it's a minor learning difficulty, makes you slightly forgetful, hard to pay attention and a bit clumsy. So by choosing a job where I've got to stand up every night and remember things, I've made the right choice in life. But the way my mum explained it to me, because I was a big dork into superheroes and stuff, she said, you're like one of the X-Men. You were born special. And I'm like, great. Where's my fucking laser eyes? What's my superpower? You know, and she explained it to me like, well, you'll never be able to kick a ball straight. You'll never tie your shoelaces, and when you're older, you'll walk into rooms, forget why you went in, and fall over on the way out. I wish she'd just been honest with me and gone, you're just special enough to be shit at school, but not enough to get me a car. And, you know, dyspraxia often comes paired with dyslexia, which means it's really bad for spelling and stuff like that. And these words mean the doctors who invented these things were fucking cruel as well. Because there are 100-letter scores in Scrabble and I can't spell. And it looks like a cat crawled across the keyboard and had a heart attack. You know, when you're trying to tell a doctor what you've got wrong with you, it sounds like you're talking about a holiday village in Wales. I've had a lovely fortnight in dyspraxia. I've actually had people come up to me after gigs and go, should you be doing jokes about that? What if people who have the condition get offended? I said, they do, they won't be for long, will they? You know, it turns out my mum was wrong. I am a superhero, I'm Goldfish Man. I know that was quite clever, but no one laughed at it. But I appreciate that you acknowledged it. But I'll tell you a couple more things and then I'll get off. My girlfriend is from Yorkshire, so she is not used to the Liverpool sense of humour and the idea that it's always tinged with a hint of violence. Is she choking?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get some more of that wine down you.
I took the wine. No.
Oh. You alright, love?
Yeah, I'm sorry, miss.
It's mad the way she's talking without moving her lips. Are you okay?
Yeah, I am now.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to her. No, the one next to you. Yeah. Fucking hell, she's had too much. You can't even see who's sitting next to you. You should have gone to Specsavers. Yeah. All right, love. Yeah. I love you too. The ambulance will be taking you to the puzzle factory soon. Yeah, my girlfriend is not used to the Scouse sense of humour. She's from Yorkshire. She's not even used to electricity. Or the concept of paying for a round. But she's not used to the way, when she started coming to Liverpool, she's not used to the way people talk to me. We were out somewhere and someone I know, friendly with, came up to me and goes, all right, mate, you're still packing on the pounds, you fat bastard, aren't you? And she didn't expect that. She didn't expect me to reply, yeah, and you've still got that ugly beard, haven't you, you cheeky cunt? She's nervous enough in this situation, you know, because she's never met my mum before. You can tell I'm the family favourite, can't you? My mum gives it me back, you know. I turned up at Halloween one year, didn't have a costume on. And my mum goes, someone goes, what have you come as, Mike? And my mum goes, my disappointing third child. I'll tell you one more thing and then I will get off. Comedy can get you in trouble, I've found out. The big club where I live records everyone's sets and they put little bits of them online, you know, to try and promote the place. And I did one of these clips, told a story about a lad I went to school with. His name's Gary Dorr, if you want to look him up. And it was a rumour that went around about Gary. And there's not a nice way to say what this rumour was. Gary had shagged the dog, according to everyone at school. Well, yeah, that was the rumour. You'd just be on the play yard and someone would come up to you and go, hey, say nothing, just between us. Gary Dorr shagged the dog. I'm 13, what do you want me to do? Phone the RSPCA? I didn't, because I'm not a grass. Gary's entitled to love who he wants. But I told that story on this video, and it went a little bit viral where I live. Like I say, everyone knows everyone's business. That's why we're all getting reported for benefit fraud all the time. And some of his family came after me. These little kids started going to me, because I've been up all night for 3 days playing Fortnite. So I thought I'd better do something healthy, go for a walk. I went to shop to get some Haribo. And these gang of kids, about 10 or 12, start saying to me, hey, is that you? Is that you from the internet? Which can go a couple of ways. You know, but I never worked for the BBC in the 70s. And I can't really lie to them either, because there's not a ton of people that look like me where I live. It's more of a skinheads and shell suits kind of place. Or if you're feeling posh, you're going out pyjamas. You know, I can't lie to them convincingly. What am I going to tell them? Nah, it's not me, that. I used to be on Lost. I've got a flat on a Liverpool council estate because I like to keep it real. No, I said to them, yeah, that's me, I did the video. And they go, why do you take the piss out of where we live? And I said, for money mainly. Because then I had to explain to them that some people have jobs. And they go, you know that fella you're talking about, Gary Dorr? He's our uncle and he's dead now. How do you think he feels? Probably not that much anymore, you know. And he didn't like that. I didn't know Gary's dead. I haven't been at school for 15 years and it wasn't in the paper or anything. So I said, did you have a big funeral for your Gary? Or just bury him in the yard? And he didn't like that. Strap in, love. You know, they're upset. I said strap in, not strap on. Don't go back to Transformers on me. No, but they're upset, obviously. You know, they've lost their uncle. No tails or wagon. It's a sad time for them. It's been a rough moment. But they go, oh, you're the funny man, aren't you? You've got jokes. We've got one for you. Your ma's a slag. I said, not only is that funny, it's true. But your uncle's still a dead dog shagger. They go, we're going to go around the whole estate. We're going to get on Facebook, Snapchat, everything, and tell everyone you're the one who shags dogs. What do you reckon people will say? And I said, honestly, I think most people will go, I always heard that was your Gary. Thanks very much, guys. I've been Mike Carter.